What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blue Raven, and we are back with some Blue Raven gaming and some Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. The reason I'm doing this video, it's not to show you seasonal quite yet, because I'm not quite done with my seasonal characters. You can see I'm only, I think I'm only like, I think I'm in the 50s right now. I am doing a barbarian because the gear loadout for seasonal for barbarian this time around seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. It's the lava leaping barbarian where every time you leap you drop lava on the ground, which is a lot of fun. That's actually not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is for King Kani's event is going on right now, and I want to show you. This is the last week of it. It's actually been going on through the whole month of March, but this is the last week is the important week because in the last week of March, you can get. Here, I'll show you. We're gonna go in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can get King Kani's Scorn. Now, for those of you who don't know who King Kani is the king of the barbarians. And he is in the ruins of Cesseron. Now, the actual name Kani actually was, I believe, one of the Diablo 3's original developers, and he passed away, I think of cancer or something, in March a couple years ago. And so now they created the character King Kani after him. That was his barbarian that he used in the game. And to remember him, every March they have an event dedicated to this guy. So it's really special to him. It's really special to Blizzard in general. What I'm talking about is if you see how my scorn is it's like clear and see-through. It's not like your normal scorn. And I can actually show you an inventory. No, I can't. I think I destroyed it. I don't think I kept it. Which, okay, I can get another one. That's fine, I'll pick up another one. So what you want to do is you want to go to the ruins of Cesseron. And we're just going to run past everything. We're not going to fight anything. We're just trying to get... You'll know if the event's going on. I'll show you how you'll know. So we're going to go ahead and activate our abilities. We're going to see get going. You want to try to use a character who can move pretty fast. This character still... I could have used my... my non-seasonal character should do this too, but we'll do it. This one's fine. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and move through. Well, that's experience. Loose top. We don't really care about fighting anything. The only reason I'm hitting stuff is to keep my fury up. But yeah, I just. You just want to keep moving. I don't even care about that goblin. He's just if he was a rainbow goblin, I might stop, but he's not a rainbow goblin. I don't want to spend the time and the effort to fight him. We are just trying to move. You're going to run into a lot of dead ends trying to find what you're looking. See, like we just went to a full circle. What you're looking for is the Inner Sanctum, which is where King Kani is. So you're looking for essentially level 2, the second level to this map. This is a pretty big ass map too, I will say that. Ooh, I'll grab those. Hey, go ahead, I want that. Stop it. Oh, come on, man, really? I'll have to kill you. Just to get the... I'm still leveling up, so when I see yellow gear and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, shoulders, I could use those. That's probably an upgrade. I got an abominable snowman standing on it. They're not. That worked for them. That's probably usually no stop. Anyways, so you want to keep moving. You want to keep looking for the progression of the map. You'll know when you're getting close because you'll see like the outer edges of the inner sanctum along the wall. I think we're getting closer. Yeah, see, like you'll see like these walls like this. That's how you know you're getting close. So you get to the Elder Sanctum, excuse me. So you get into the Elder Sanctum. Now, again, you're still not there yet. What you want to do is now you need to find King Kani's throne room. And to do that, you just gotta keep moving. Keep looking. So you're gonna hit dead ends. That's one of the things I hate about this area. It's so, I mean, if you're farming this area, it's great because I mean there's so much room, but you run into so many dead ends. Where do we go this way? Excuse me. I think we're getting close. This isn't going to be a very long video either. This is just showing you the event. Okay, here we go. I think we're here. Nope. Getting closer. Oh. Oh. I'm not messing with that chest. Go out this way. This is where Kani's cube is. We already have it, so King Kani won't show up. We found where Kani's cube is. So it means he's over here. Here we go. We're getting closer. Yep. Okay. So you'll know if the event is going on when you come up towards his throne room and these start catching fire. When these start catching fire, you know that the event's still going on. If those don't catch fire, then the event's not going on. So you come in here. There won't be any enemies in here. King Kani will actually get up off his throne. And he'll open a portal to his, what he calls, farming grounds. Or stomping grounds, rather. But this mysterious chest only shows up in the last week of March. So in the last week of March, which is the only time this chest is here. And when you open it, I got a belt out of it. And you see there's a scorn right there. Kani's scorn. So Kani's scorn looks like this, and it used to be it had like 100 damage, and it was a level 1 weapon. It used to be really good. Then they nerfed it and turned it down to a level to 10 damage. It's just for the transmog. You want it just for the transmog, because that's what it's all about. I did get a belt, however. Okay. Oops. It's not better. It's funny. Okay. And if you go into his stomping grounds, all it is just a bunch of cows. And if you're not strong enough to kill him, he'll kill him for you. Trust me, he just destroys them. See? I mean, he will just absolutely tear through these cows. Good way to level up. Yeah, 758. I haven't even started doing my seasonal stuff yet, really. I've just been leveling because I usually like to get to 70 so I can get better gear so I can farm faster. Because honestly, the best barbarian the bang for buck, my favorite, I would say it's the best barbarian, but it's by far my favorite barbarian is the whirlwind barbarian, which is what I'm doing right now. But there's actually a pair of weapons you can get. We're gonna get out of here. There's a pair of mighty weapons you can get, and if you have both of them, don't hit me! Dang it! Yeah, there's a pair of mighty weapons you can actually get for the barbarian, where when you do the whirlwind, you leave the dust devils behind, and you gain fury when you do it. So if you combine that with your run like the wind, because it says all tornadoes do X amount of damage. So you use run like the wind, and then use whirlwind, which is, here we go. Use whirlwind, dust devil, so you have it on this one to where when you're spinning, you're leaving these little tornadoes behind you. See them? So you do that plus this. You leave all these tornadoes behind, and with those two weapons, you'll just absolutely smash everything. Then you get some good lifesteal. That's the other big thing. You want high crit and high lifesteal with that build. And when you do that build, you can do some high tier greater rifts with a whirlwind build, using war cry and battle cry as two your main things. Also, I wouldn't be using Wrath of Berserker. I'd be using Call of the Ancients, because I'd have this set to where the Call of the Ancients stay out as long as they're alive. They stay out permanently, as long as they're alive. So I showed you guys last month the Darkening of Tristram event that happens in January. Or no, so that was 2 months ago. So in January, the Darkening of Tristram event, which is just they're paying homage to Diablo 1 and 2. And then in March, they do the Darkening of Tristram event. They don't really have any other events for the rest of the year for Diablo. That's kind of their two big events. But I did want to show you guys how to get King Kani Scorn. You have till the end of this week, so at reset next Tuesday, so start today till next Tuesday. It actually started on, I think the chest became available on Saturday, but I believe it'll be available all the way till next Tuesday when all normal games reset. So you do have plenty of time to still get it. So if you guys like this video, if you guys want more videos like this, of like these are more like things to know, like the rainbow thing. Now you know, whatever. Make sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to see more Diablo 3 videos, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, comment, or excuse me, not comment, but subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell me how you found my channel. And yeah, like I said, this wasn't going to be a very long stream, but I think I have South Park coming up later today that I'm going to do a recording for, and I'm also going to be doing a Diablo. I'm doing Diablo right now, idiot. No, I'm actually going to be doing a Destiny 2 video, because Destiny 2 is releasing a huge patch today. It's called their Go Fast patch, is what they're calling it. Essentially, everything is speeding up. The weapon damage is going up. I mean, so I'll go over that now, because it's going to be a little bit longer video for that one, and I'm only through 14 minutes in this video, so I got a little bit of time. So that in Destiny 2, the Go Fast update, basically what they're doing is, so they had like 3 or 4 weapons in the game that were really, really good. And in Destiny 1, what they would do with those weapons would be they would nerf those down to make them equal to the rest of the weapons. Well, in Destiny 2, they're going, let's do the opposite. Let's bring all the other weapons up to these weapons, so everything's on par with like Uriel's Gift and whatnot. So all of if you're a Destiny 2 fan and you haven't been playing in a while because you're just not into it, or I think the weapons weren't good enough, whatever, they definitely fixed that. They addressed that issue. Your characters are going to move faster. From what I watched on the developer's video, you're going to move a lot faster. So your characters can move faster. They fixed some of the ability, some of the supers, the way they actually moved. Your supers recharge faster. Your abilities recharge faster. They're bringing in 8v8 Rumble PvP. I don't know if it's 8v8 or if it's 4v4. 8 player. I think it's 8 player. So 4v4. If it's 8v8, that'd be insane. But they're bringing in some new PvP. And it's just an overall general, like, cleaning house of the sandbox of Destiny 2. And this is what Destiny 2 desperately needed. Was just, I think that was a lot of problems. A lot of people had a problem was just the general sandbox of Destiny 2 didn't feel good enough for them. It felt like just like a remake of Destiny 1. It didn't feel like they added enough new stuff, and this would be a good fix because now they're changing the way. I mean, if they're upping the movement speed of your character, they're upping the damage of the weapons, they're upping everything. So essentially they're turning Destiny 2 on, putting Destiny 2 on speed. Well, that's definitely a different playing game. That's going to have a totally different play field than Destiny 1. And so I'm excited. The servers are currently down as of this video. I don't know how long they're going to be down today, but I will do a recording today for Destiny 2 and give you guys my honest review of what I think of the new patch and if this is what's going to bring players back to Destiny 2. I never left Destiny 2. I love Destiny 2. I love Destiny 1. I love Bungie. I think they're great games. People disagree with me, fine, whatever. I like it. I dig it. If you dig enough into it, there's a lot to do in Destiny 2. It's just a lot of people didn't want to do the digging that was required to get stuff done, and I'm really excited because I actually have one more prophecy to complete before I can get my exotic ghost, and I'll probably do a recording just for that as well. Like I'll get all the stuff and then I'll do a recording showing you how to get the ghost. On that note, guys, I hope everybody enjoys this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. There's links are in the description below. I love you all. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.